In Drawboard Projects, all of your drawings, documents, issues and markups are organized inside a project, and each of your projects is organized inside a workspace. Every new project's account starts out with a default workspace, which every new user added to your account can automatically access. You can rename this to something that suits you better, but you can't delete it. You and your team can create additional workspaces that suit the way you want to organize your projects. You could create a project library workspace shared by the entire company, give every department or team its own workspace, have a workspace per client to enable easy collaboration with your clients, or set up a read-only archive workspace for past projects. To create a new workspace, click Add New Workspace. I'll enter a name for this new workspace and click Create. I just want to note here that your account's organization admins can change an account-wide security setting that blocks anyone else from creating new workspaces, in which case get in touch with them and ask them to do it for you. Getting back to this new workspace I just created, I'm the first workspace admin and can access the settings by clicking the cog up here in the top right corner. I can invite new members to the workspace from the Members tab and entering their email addresses. I can convert any existing member into a workspace admin or revoke that privilege from any other admin. Take note of this default public role column. This controls what role each member of the workspace will have on public projects in this workspace. We'll revisit this later, but for now, note that the options are none for no access, or a default role of reader, collaborator, or admin. On the other tabs here, you can see a list of all the projects in this workspace, and here you can change the workspace name and thumbnail. If you're on an enterprise plan, you'll also have access to a security settings tab. You can decide who's allowed to create new projects in this workspace here, and you can also add one or more allowed domains to restrict what email addresses can be invited to this workspace and any projects inside. I'll note again here that these settings may not be changeable by you if your organization admin has decided to control these at an account-wide level. To create a new project, I'll make sure I'm in the right workspace, and then I'll click New Project. I'm going to follow an imaginary naming convention and use the following format for the project name: 2-digit number, dash, 5-digit number, space, and project title. You may well have your own naming convention. Projects doesn't impose any restrictions here. I'll pick a distinctive thumbnail for this project so that it's easily recognizable by the project team when they see it in list views. Into the project description, I could enter details like the project location, important contact details, the nature of the work, etc. By default, new projects are always set to public and to inherit the project access roles from the workspace, because this provides the simplest administration of access permissions. This is where those default public roles from the workspace members list take effect. If I wanted to override this and, for example, let everyone in the workspace have reader access to this project, I could easily do that by changing the project access setting. I could also set this project to private, and it'll be hidden from other workspace members and can only be seen by the people listed in the project team. I'm going to change this back to public and inherit. I'm happy with this, so I'll click Create, and the project gets created and opened. I can look at the project members screen to once again check which folks have access, and if I wanted to invite more people to this particular project, I could do that here. To change any of these project settings in the future, you can click the 3 dots menu while you're inside the project, or from the project list, click the 3 dots for the project you want to change. Find out more about projects in our other videos, or to try out Drawboard Projects with your team today, register for a 30-day free trial by going to drawboard.com/projects and clicking the Try Drawboard Projects Now link. Thanks for watching and have a great day.